Hello everybody, this is Skyflight44, aka Sect44, and today we're going to continue playing more Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist Link Evolution. So I was looking in and seeing exactly, what kind of decks could we make, and I was actually right. We do have at least something of a toon deck. It's not very good, it still needs quite a bit going into it. Because I'm pretty sure that out of the cards that we have out of the card pool, I think this is fine. But we could definitely use some. We definitely need Toon Table of Contents. We need another Toon Kingdom, because we only have two of those. We could definitely use more Toon Ancient Gear Golems. We could also go about using some Red Eyes. Was it Red Eyes Blackcheck? Or no, I don't think it's Red Eyes Blackcheck. I'm pretty sure it's maybe Red. No, or was it Blackstone of Legend or Redstone Legend? I don't really remember. I think it's Blackstone of Legend. It can help us against Red Eyes. Toon Dragon, or it might just be Blackcheck that gets us into this. I forget. It's been a while since I played a Red Eyes deck. Outside of that, there's also Toon Dark Magician. Toon Dark Magician is bullshit. I'm pretty sure he's a thing at this point in time. I don't know, but I'm pretty sure he's a thing. So we have Toon Alligator. This is just to add more toons to our deck, and also we need just lower level monsters. We have Hyena. Hyena specifically, when it's destroyed with balance into the graveyard, you can special summon any number of hyenas from your deck. This is mainly to get more tribute fodder onto the field, because we have two tribute monsters here, another one, another three, and another one. So that's 7 tribute monsters in this deck. So getting some more fodder out, definitely a decent option. At the very least, the Toon Cyber Dragons, if we have no monsters and our opponent does, we can just special summon this like an actual regular Cyber Dragon. So those ones I don't really consider as a dead draw as much as some of the other ones can be. We have Red Eyes Toon Dragon. This one states, once per turn, you can special summon 1/2 monster from your hand, except Red Eyes Toon Dragon, ignoring its summoning conditions. We also have Snowman Eater, has some pretty good defense there, and it also can target one face-up monster on the field and destroy it. That is lovely. Toon Ancient Gear Golem. So, if a card attacks a defense position monster, inflict piercing battle damage to your opponent. If this card attacks, your opponent cannot activate any spell traps until the end of the damage step. Obviously, Toon Cyber Dragons. Toon Dark Magician Girl cannot be normal summoned. Set must first be special summoned from your hand, tributing one monster while you control Toon World. If Toon World on the field is destroyed, destroy this card. Well, that's kind of like a lot of the other toons. Can attack your opponent directly unless they control a toon monster, in which case this card must target a toon monster for its attacks. And it gains 300 attack for every Dark Magician and Dark Magician of Chaos. I think that's what it'll be. In the graveyard. Toon Gemini L, so cannot attack this turn. It was summoned. If Toon World on the field is destroyed, destroy this card. Again, the majority of the stuff's basically to every single Toon monster, but if this card inflicts battle damage to your opponent, discard one random card from your opponent's hand. I'd definitely like to have more of those. Toon Goblin Attack Force is basically the same thing, except when this thing attacks, it goes into defense position. You can't be changed until the end phase of your next turn. Toon Mass Sorcerer. This thing does attack damage or battle damage. You can draw a card. And Toon Mermaid must first be special summoned from your hand while you control Toon World. Cannot attack the turn it is special summoned. You must pay 500 life points to declare an attack with this monster. That's just like the original tunes were like. can attack your opponent directly unless they control a toon monster, in which case they must target a toon monster for its attacks. Okay, that's fine. So we have a lot of spells, but Comic Hand. If you control a Toon World, equip Toon opponent's monster, take control of it. It is treated as a Toon monster. If your opponent controls no Toon monsters, it can attack your opponent directly. If Toon World is not in the field, destroy this card. Mage Power just gives a lot of back row here. And even then, like throwing it on a Toon Mass Sorcerer would be useful, anything. Magic Mallet to see if we can get into Toon Kingdom. Mimicat, if you control a Toon World and a Toon monster, target one card in your opponent's graveyard. If it's a monster, special summon it to your field, or if it's a spell a trap, set it in your field. Monster Reborn, special summon a monster. Mystical Space Typhoon, destroy spell a trap. Quick play speed. Nobleman of Crossout, target one face down monster in your field or on the field, destroy that target, and if you do, banish it. And then if it was a flip monster, each player reveals their main deck, then banishes all cards from it with this monster's name. Cloud of Duality can get us into more cards. Excavate the top 3 cards of your deck, add one of them to hand. Also, after that, shuffle the rest back into your deck. Yeah, you can't special summon the turn you activate this, but there's a bunch of special summoning you can do here, not the best option. So, Cloud of Duality can get us into some things, but who knows what we're gonna do. Raigeki's Raigeki, destroy all monsters your opponent controls. We've already seen Swords of Revealing Light so many times. Too many times. Way too many times. Terraforming, add one field spell from your deck to hand, which would be Toon Kingdom. This card is activated, banish 3 cards from the top of your deck face down. This card's name becomes Toon World while in the field zone. Your opponent cannot target Toon monsters you control with card effects. If a Toon monster you control would be destroyed by battle or card effect, you can banish the top 1 card from the top of your deck face down for each of those monsters instead. Mirror Force, destroy your opponent's attack position monsters when your opponent monster declares an attack. You have Solemn Strike and Warning. Toon Briefcase, when your opponent summons a monster while you control a Toon monster, shuffle that monster into the deck. That's very useful. And then Toon Mask, if you control Toon World, target one face-up monster your opponent controls. Special summon one Toon monster from your hand or deck whose level is less than or equal to the level rank of that monster, ignoring its summoning conditions. If your opponent can get into an 8, that means we can go immediately into a Red Eyes Toon Dragon, and then hopefully from there, special summon a Toon Ancient Gear Golem, and then go right into attacking. So let's see how this one is going to work. I'm gonna go and face off against Weevil for this one. I'm gonna be using our Kingdom of Toons deck. Hopefully we actually get something, because I really want to make Counter Fairy, but we can have Toons, and I immediately get Toon Kingdom. At the very least, Toon Alligator can go about oh god, he's doing way too much. Okay, let's see what I can go about doing. No matter what, I can't really attack this time. But what I could do is use Toon Kingdom. That means I can't do anything with those, but I can special summon Toon Mermaid in attack position. I can set Hyena. We can attack next turn with Toon Mermaid if need be. Ah, Howling Insect. Now, which one are you going to go after, buddy? Really want to put both of them into defense, but, oh well. Mimicat. Okay, so target one card in your opponent's graveyard. I wonder which one I want. Use Mimicat. We can get Graceful Charity. Okay, so... Magical Mallet's decent. We can... get rid of the forest. We can easily go through and do quite a bit to our opponent. Technically, if we get Comic Hand and just go and steal the Howling Insect, and then Raigeki, and we can probably, because this thing's not going to give us or our opponent any more advantage in life points like Snatch Steal would. So I'm pretty sure we can go through and get rid of the Magical Mallet. And you might think of me stupid, but let's go with Swords of Revealing Light. Nah, I got a better idea. Let's just use Raigeki. Mystical Space Typhoon, being able to take this up. At the very least, we can deal a sufficient amount of damage. The big thing I want to go about doing at this point is just get out one good monster. Like an Ancient Gear Golem. I will take the Red Eyes Toon Dragon though. Unfortunately though, Red Eyes Toon Dragon... Actually, I can just attack directly with it. But I can't attack the turn. Yeah, that's right. Should I think about it, this doesn't have to be a... I can probably just use Comic Hand next turn. It doesn't have to be the... what was it called? It doesn't have to be the monster that is... It doesn't have to be face up. No. Okay, I guess it does. Oh yeah, that's right, because you have to equip it. Yeah. That's my fault. I should have thought of that. I was thinking as if it was still a regular type of spell, not an equipped spell. But we did actually win that. That might have something to do with the fact that we did go through and gain... We did go through and get ourselves a... Oh, damn, what was it called? A Toon Kingdom from the very get-go. Let's see how well it works against my Valentine, though. Let's see what we can do if we go second. In reality, we probably shouldn't be going second just because a lot of our monsters do not allow us to attack the turn they're put out. Okay. I see exactly what I want to do. So if we go through and have our hyena killed, okay, so nope, you can go through and do that. I'll special summon 2 Hyena. And then I'm gonna Mirror Force on the second one. Hysterical Party. Is that... Okay, so that's not gonna be too much of a problem. So at this point in time, I can tribute for Red Eyes. Red Eyes Toon Dragon. And from there, I can special summon one from my hands. And I want to go through and do Toon Gemini Elf. Can't really attack. But this is 100% the best thing I can do. Yeah, unfortunately, I can't go about summoning Red Eyes Toon Dragon. But at this point in time, I have such a... I basically control the board. Threatening Roar, on the other hand, kind of sucks. Because he's going to go after my 2 Mass Sorcerer. But he doesn't. That was stupid. Yeah, let's go with the Pot of Duality. Toon Ancient Gear Golem, I like that. Toon Mask, pretty good. I'm going with Toon Ancient Gear Golem. I can go with the Toon Gemini Elf and the Toon Dark Magician Girl. Ooh, that actually managed to go through. I was fearing that wasn't going to be able to. Next turn, we can actually attack with the Toon Ancient Gear Golem. And we can get out Toon Cyber Dragon too. Now my question goes to, is this lethal? Yeah, this is. If mine doesn't have anything good, this is lethal. Oh no, wait, damn it. Toon Cyber Dragon's not can't attack just yet. Which means let's go about using fine. Not happy with that. Okay. You can attack here. And we win. Lovely Ancient Gear Golem. The Hysteric Party, Cyber Shield's not very good. Harpy Girl, not very good. Would have actually liked being able to use a RP deck, but... Oh well, I don't think I'm gonna go for that just yet. Another Bountiful Artemis, that's a great one. Third Mystic Shine Ball. Now we just need Agent of Creation Venus. Light of Judgment, that's also nice. Sacred Arch and Night Paras Shaft, that's not so bad. Shadow Toon, what does this do? If you control Toon World, target one face-up monster your opponent controls, inflict damage to your opponent equal to the attack the face-up monster. Oh, that is so totally my type of card. Okay, a third Toon Kingdom. Yeah, that's immediately going in that deck. Okay, so Power Angel Valkyrie is definitely good. If you negate the activation of a spell, trap card, or monster effect, add one Light Fairy monster from your deck to your hand. You can only use this effect of Power Angel Valkyrie once per turn. So that can actually go about doing some attacking. I definitely need more of these. Maybe I already have one. Another sphere mode. That's not what I want. Another Nova Summoner. I definitely like that. The only problem is, I need a Sanctuary in the Sky. There's a second card that also fall in the field. It's called Sanctuary in the Sky. Where am I gonna get these? Okay, so let's see. Let's go through into deck edit and just find ourselves Toon Kingdom. Reset to any and then immediately go into that again. Damn it. Okay, so there we go. We want to get, what do we want to get rid of? I think we can probably get rid of the Pot of Duality for now. So we have 3 Toon Kingdoms and a Terraforming. The only thing that would be better is if we had a Toon Table of Contents, which gets us any Toon card we want, including Toon Table of Contents. God damn. Okay, so I'm gonna go into this one. What do we want to do? Yeah, let's go into Field of Screams. Let's do some progression. Yeah, I remember this. The thing is, as I was going through and trying to build my own identity by, playing this game when it comes to Yu-Gi-Oh! Like what kind of archetypes that were my favorites. I already had Dragunity and Gravekeepers as kind of my archetypes. Then I went through and I was playing this, and one of the archetype that immediately came into mind that I just started playing and I loved was Vampire, which Kamula plays. I don't think nearly as well as I could, but I very much like this deck. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be playing this deck. Okay, let's go through, use Elemental Hero Wild Hutch. You can go through and definitely Bottomless Trap Hole. I definitely want that. Also, I like this one. Liberty at last. When a monster you control is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard. Target 2 face-up monsters on the field. Shuffles targets into the deck. So, I wonder if that misses timing too. Ah, damn. Ah, shit. Sure, why not? It means I literally have every other trap card in hand, well, in the field. Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna use that. And it's best that I went about shuffling that one into the deck because part of the way you can go through and somebody just summon Elemental Hero Avian, start attacking with him. At the very least, I have Drowning Mirror Force, which means later, if my opponent can go through, yeah, because I knew he was going to be able to. He's going to be able to take out my Avian. Graceful Charity's nice. Okay, that's our last Mirror Force. We reinforcement of the army. And holy shit, Mirror Force. Yeah, this is why I was just fine going and summoning and losing Elma to your Avian. Thing that I don't really like is, at the very least, we do have bottomless trap hole to fix this, but the thing that I don't very much like is the entire idea that my opponent has Vampire Sorcerer, which is going to allow her to summon a monster from her hand without tributing. Yeah, Vampire Lord would be nice, if not for the fact that I'm pretty sure Bottomless works against it. Oh, that's fine. Leave it in defense mode. The thing about vampires, even though they're all zombie monsters, you have the little problem of your opponent. Your opponent can go and... what's the best way of dealing with that? Your opponent can go through and... no, I'm gonna bottomless trap all you. The thing is, I don't even know where I was going with that. I don't even know what I was talking about. That just completely just, you know, killed my spirit. The thing is, we're kind of just screwed at this point in time. I need that bottomless for something else, and my dark hole is just going to bring that thing back. Really? You're just going to go with Vampire Sorcerer? I thought you already had one of these in your graveyard. I thought you had two. One you used in order to get the Vampire Vamp. Yeah, we're going to get a Stratos. Go normal Stratos. We can grab... we can go about grabbing Elemental Hero Sparkman. I'm actually thinking Bubble Man's not a bad option, but... hopefully I don't have to use my Dark Hole. Yeah, another Vampire Lord. You have two Vampire Lords and that Vampire Genesis thing. What do you plan on doing? Yes, that's exactly what I was hoping you were going to be doing last time. Actually, wait, now that I think about it. Actually, that is the stupidest option you have. See, this thing doesn't read that it has any way of recurring itself. Thus, Dark Hole gets rid of it, because I'm pretty sure this would have... yeah. So, afterwards destroy and send to your graveyard by opponent's card effect, special summon it. So, if I use Dark Hole on that, I wouldn't have been able to do what I wanted to. But with this, I have a chance of just beating down my opponent. But there should be another Vampire Sorcerer in here. No, there is not. I thought there was another Vampire Sorcerer. Oh, you're screwed. Okay, yeah, no, I think I'm screwed. Yep. Ryokoki? Oh, shit. I don't actually think I have a way of beating this. I don't think I have an entire... the only thing I can get is maybe a fusion recovery. No, wait, I can't even get it from fusion recovery. Yeah, that's basically game. Yeah, that's game. The only thing I might have been able to do is get a monster reborn, but what do I reborn? Yeah, let's go right back into that. I am not taking that, I'm not taking that. So we got the Poly, we got the Mirror Force. Oh yeah, of course. Gonna Foolish Burial that. I'm pretty sure that I should have went for Elemental Hero Bubble Man last time. I can go and get Mudball Man. And the big thing is he has 3,000 defense points. And unless my opponent is using Vampire Vamp, I don't think this is going to be much of a problem. Come on, tribute your monster. Lure of Darkness. Yeah, that's a good card. Vampire Kingdom. I really hate that. No, I kind of want to keep my monster. I didn't really have to do that, but I would prefer not having that around. Though I can get with this Elemental Hero Stratos. I can summon Stratos, and because I have another Elemental Hero, I can destroy spells and traps. Getting rid of that is huge. So what this thing does is, number one, just zombie type monsters gain 500 attack during damage calculations only. That is in itself enough to just be scary with the deck I'm using right now. Do I get greedy? No, I'm not gonna get greedy. I can't even put him on a, Okay. Yeah, I did that in the wrong order. I wouldn't even have been able to get her on a 2-turn clock. Well, I send a spell to the grave. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Oh, I might be able to get into Graceful Charity. That is not Graceful Charity. Yeah, unfortunately, I just can't out Vampire Lord. Maybe a skyscraper. Oh no, that works. The only problem is I can't really. Vampire Lord's just gonna come back. At least Vampire Lady goes away. Yeah, no, that thing's gone. Okay, so we can go about. Oh wait, damn! I should have went through. No, I think I might be able to salvage this. The thing is, I shouldn't have gotten Ryokoki. I should have went about summoning her Vampire Lord. If it's on my side of the field, she doesn't get that thing back. But no, I have a lethal amount of damage on the field. Yeah, this was right around the time when the GX anime started getting decent. Allure of Darkness, that's nice. That's really nice. Let's go after the next one. It's only an Amazon stack. I do have an Amazon stack. Well, not in this one, obviously, in my other profile. Just so much fun. I think it might have been... No, I still went Gravekeepers first. I made the Amazonas deck as my second deck in that one. Oh, I do like going and using Amazonas Empress. Okay. What do we get? I'm gonna get a Stratos. I'm on to Hero Clayman. And then what do I get? Getting 2 Blade Edges is not the best option. She gets more Amazonas monsters out, though. The Amazonas Paladin is going to be pretty good. I'm going to get Fusion Gate. I can use Fusion Gate. Summon Elemental Hero Stratos. Get to hand Wild Heart. And then go for Elemental Hero Wild Edge. So Wild Edge. This card can attack every monster your opponent controls. 1 attack on each monster per battle phase. So we can get rid of these 2. The big thing is actually getting rid of the Blade Edge in hand, which is going to make it so that if I have Monster Reborn, I can bring it back. But our opponent is going to be, or could very well have, a bunch of monsters that are incapable of being destroyed by battle. But at the very least, I can still, with Blade, Elemental Hero, Wild Edge, still attack multiple of them. Another Amazonas Paladin. Okay, yeah, and now we lost that. Oh, well, that sucked. There goes my idea. We can go for another Clayman. We go for Thunder Giant. Trying to think exactly what we could get. Now, if I switch you to attack, I summon you, and I get rid of this. Damn it, dramatic rescue. Shit. Fine. Fine. Well, that's going to be off of lethal, just barely. Well, in your court now, Tanya. I thought that it was gonna be too good to be true. Oh well. So let's see. Attack you, destroy you, no matter what. Even though, to be honest, Amazon's cards don't really have too good of a defensive power. I probably should have just used Stratos for that. Okay, so we got Amazon's Tiger, Trainee, Queen's Pawn. Nothing I really want to go about using, just for the fact that, again, I kind of already made a Amazon's deck on my own time. So we can go through and do one more. Yeah, sure, let's go about doing this. So we can use Alexis. And this is going to be a slightly different deck that he has. It still uses primarily Archfiends, but I think this one's easier than the last one. And I definitely have a pretty good hand, to be honest. Okay, so yeah, let's get rid of that. Outside of that, what else can I do? Messenger of Peace can get me. Messenger of Peace can get me good amount of protection. Let's go and see. Ah, damn. Yeah, I'm gonna use Messenger of Peace now. And Lycanthrope. Yes, we will pay for that. I don't really want to go through and use Cyber Prima, I definitely know that. But Cyber Gymnast. Getting rid of rare gold armor. Destroying that. And Titan shall fall soon enough. That just doesn't feel right. Yeah. I can get you so close. Let's go about using Etoll Cyber. I'm not going to be able to... I'm not going to be able to get him out this turn, but at least I should have enough resources to use Cyber Prima next turn if necessary. Ah, Fiend's Mirror. Okay, yeah, this is going to be good. No. So I can get rid of Magical Golem, destroy that. Then using Cyber Prima, I get rid of Blade Skater. And attack for game. Yeah, I don't... The rituals just make his deck worse. Just not nearly as good with... Because the Archfiends just, in general, are better. You can't get rid of... number one, having Messenger of Peace is just great. Because it works on basically all of his best cards. And the fact that you can very well just use Cyber Gymnast to also get rid of those ritual cards, which you wouldn't be able to easily do on his Archfiends because it is a targeting effect and it very well may not go through and you'll just lose your card. So, Pandemonium Fiends Mirror Synthesis spell. At this point in time, we can go about getting Crystal Beast. Should I do it? No. No, I shouldn't. That would be it. That's an interesting thought, though. Let's see if we can get any other Solemn cards. Okay, too bad. I've already made a Necros deck in my other profile. Still don't really know how it works. Cyber Angel, Ben 10, that's decent. I probably can go through and make a Cyber Angel deck. I've been thinking of that for a good while. Last Will, that's forbidden, so can't use that. That would otherwise be a shitload of fun to use. Yeah, I'm not going to do Human Wave Tactics. Energy Bravery. Gemini monsters you control that are being treated as effect monsters cannot be destroyed by card effects. Interesting. Interesting. I don't think I have any Gemini Spark, though. Gemini Summoner, once per turn during your opponent's end phase, you can pay 500 life points, normal summon, set one Gemini monster from your hand, or normal summon one face-up Gemini monster you control. First time this card will be destroyed by battle each turn, it is not destroyed. Interesting. Do I have any... I'm wondering whether or not I have an idea for a Gemini deck. That could be a thing. And I have not made one like that before. Knight of the Red Lotus, that's good, that's good. Dawnbreak Gardener isn't so bad. Gemini Lancer, when this during battle between this attacking a card and a defense position monster whose defense is lower than the attack of this card. Like difference is battle damage. Okay, so just piercing. Okay, supply isn't... It's just too situational. Okay, so you can send one face-up equip card you control to the graveyard, then target one card your opponent controls, destroy that target. Okay, a Catalyst Field, now I think about it, is actually pretty good. At least for a Gemini, anyway. Each turn, one level 5 or higher Gemini monster you normal summon can be summoned without tributing. During your main phase, you can normal summon one Gemini monster in addition to your normal summon set. Which means you can basically immediately go into a high-level Gemini, and then also get its effect. You can target one card your opponent controls. Banish one Gemini monster you control that is treated as an effect monster and has gained its effects until your opponent's end phase, and if you do, destroy that card. Okay, so that's fun. We could go down that route. but I don't think we're gonna do so. Oh well. Have fun, everybody. See ya.